What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. Today we got us one of the best niggas in the game. The head of the Northwest, the face of the Northwest, Mr. Jey The Nitewing. What up with it, bro?
How you doing, sir?
Hey,
Appreciate
man.
y'all having me, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. Yo, I want everybody else out there to know that this nigga is the Northwest. You can't, hey, California, all y'all niggas can't take him from us. This is Washington. This is
Yeah, that's a
Washington.
fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
so
It's Washington. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, thanks. So how's everything going with you, man? Post this this Suge battle. It's a lot of eyes been on you, bro.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a lot of noise I've been making, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking my shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I don't know, I felt like it was too quiet out here, man. Like I was like after Suge, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start some trouble. I'm gonna start some trouble. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna piss some people off. People were like, no, don't piss people off. I'm piss people off. Like, why are you gonna piss people off? Because I'm mad. So if I'm mad and you're not mad, that don't make no sense. Everybody should be mad. Everybody should be mad. Everybody should be hungry. Everybody come outside. And then people are like, well, why you keep going after John John? It ain't just John John. I'll be pointing niggas at you. Fuck outside. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. Everybody like, oh, you know, oh, you got to get on my level. No, nigga. No. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm going to antagonize you until you come the fuck outside. And if you don't, I'm going to laugh at you. And I'm going to point my finger at you and piss you off. And then you're going to come outside. And then I'm beat your ass. And then you can go back inside.
Talk to these niggas, Jay. Talk.
You can do what you want. You can do whatever you want after I whoop your ass. After I whoop, and niggas act like, well, what is everybody so afraid of, man? Like, I ain't about to end nobody's career, man. Like, first of all, I don't got that kind of pull. I mean, I do, but I don't be trying to go after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to whoop some ass out here, man. I'm trying to kick some fucking ass, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody kind of, you know, I'm trying to bring that feel back where it's like, all right, yeah, we got these tiers, we got these veterans, we got these rookies, we got this, we got that, we got all these politics, we got all these hoops that niggas gotta jump through. We got new shit happening, like with the merger with caffeine and all that. We got the COVID situation. Yeah, I get all that. I get all that, man. Get all that. Completely comprehended. 100%. But at the end of the day, I rap. Yeah. I rap.
I do. Shit.
You rap.
Yes.
You rap. Come outside.
Hey, my niggas telling y'all to come outside. Y'all niggas better come outside. Jay, I need a list. I need a list of niggas that you want to fuck up right now, bro. You got to give me that list, bro.
Bro, it'd probably be easier to just give you the list of people I don't care to battle. That's a much shorter list. That's a much shorter list.
Smoke with anybody. Anybody can get that work.
Like, I really don't care. Like, at this point, it was like, all right, I want John John. Then, like, after it took too long, I was like, all right, I want one of the vets. And that took too long. He's like, hey, like, just, it don't matter anymore. Like, I'm tired of waiting. I done wrote so much shit, like, for just niggas that I feel like might want to battle, that at this point, it's like, all right, man. I think the whole 2 weeks thing, like, it done set me into a motion where, like, I can't make the wheel stop. You know what I'm saying?
You can't turn it off, bro.
Yeah, like, now it's like, well, like, it took so much to, like, get it going and get it to that pace to where it doesn't stop now. Like, it just keeps going and going, and somebody has to come outside. Like, something has to happen. Like, at this point, like,
facts.
Yeah.
So what? So we know 2019 was a rough year. It was a rough year to say the least for yourself.
Yeah,
And 20
it was a very necessary year though. Very
necessary,
necessary. I feel like 2020 wouldn't be going this way without that. You know what I mean? But um, I definitely, I definitely feel like I'm glad that happened at the time it happened, rather than like for it to happen next year or the year after. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because of the timing that it happened at and the way it happened, it was like I now I know where I don't want to be, and now I feel confident that I got it down to where it won't ever be a year like that. You know what I'm saying? Again.
yeah.
But yeah, my with my battle with Gnome, that was the first battle in a long time. I feel like where I battled somebody, went all 3 rounds, didn't choke, and lost. You know what I'm saying? Like on the app, you know, I won, but like in the building, like day of, it was a clear loss. And that was, for me, that was very educational. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't say that there won't be those days again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where um, I hope the reception doesn't repeat itself. And I got my theories, but I don't got it down packed the way that I got not choking down packed. It's not choking is like, yeah, I got that all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that shit ain't happening anymore. But as
Definitely.
far as like having a performance that is underwhelming or doesn't live up to the hype or just clearly losing a battle,
Yeah.
even though I got out all 3 rounds, I feel like maybe that's something I'll never be able to promise. You know what I mean? Like, but it's definitely something that I feel like is achievable. And as long as it's achievable, as long as I feel like it can be done, you know what I'm saying, going the rest of my career without an underwhelming performance, without a battle where I clearly lose, like as long as I feel like it's achievable, that's what I'm shooting for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what would be the difference from Jey the Nitewing 2019 from Jey the Nitewing 2020?
The lessons,
Lesson.
the understanding, the humility. You know what I mean? The 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 sense of duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The understanding that you ain't just in here for yourself. You know what I mean? Like this ain't just about you. You can like pat yourself on the back for how far you've come. You know what I mean? You can. But this wasn't this wasn't how far you were supposed to come. Like this wasn't it. You're supposed to go farther. You have to. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And it's
Facts.
like you either give a fuck about that or you don't. And it's like, yeah. You know what I mean?
That's
You
real,
either
bro.
you either care about that shit enough to, you know, nut the fuck up and do what you're supposed to be doing, or just cut the bullshit right now. Cut the bullshit, apologize to the people, and then go on with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like put the shit down. And it was like, well, the latter wasn't possible for me. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. So I had to nut the fuck up. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say one thing, man. When you had entered this the first Ultimate Madness tourney, and us, because you know I'm a Northwesterner as well. Us here
Absolutely.
in the Northwest seeing you, bro, and to see you through that tourney, to see this like to see this evolution, you feel me? Like to see you
Mm-hmm.
evolve right before our eyes was that was special, bro. Salute to you
Man,
for that, man. We all were proud, man. We still proud of you, definitely.
I feel like for y'all too, like it's like I want that to be like a I don't I don't be wanting y'all to like look at me like, damn, he was special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I wasn't. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas know me.
Yeah.
Like when y'all first seen me, I was I needed work. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot. There was a lot of trouble going on under the hood. Like there was, yeah. So
That's a fact.
like I just want that to be a sign to the people that are closest to me. Like, yo, like whatever you trying to do, like it just takes the work. Literally, it just takes the work. It takes like you gotta have the passion, you gotta have the love for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, um,
Facts.
directly to like battle rappers coming from our scene, you gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? You have to love it first and foremost. If you don't love it, like if you're just in it for the money, you're gonna quit.
Yeah.
You're gonna stop. And you know, that's not anything somebody can hold against you. It's just, yeah, like you gotta go, you gotta do a lot of shit for free. You gotta be willing to come out your pocket in order to make certain things happen. Like you have to. I feel like any kind of dream is like that though.
Facts.
Or at least most of them. Uh, so that's like probably the first thing you want to like kind of nip in the butt and like prioritize with understanding within yourself. Like, is you in this for that, or is it, is it something else? Is it money? Is it just, oh, your friends are doing it or something like that? Or like that's something that you got to kind of figure out on your own. And then after that, humility is a huge thing. Um, you got to be able to like take the criticism. You got to be able to take the trolls. You got to be able to take like any kind of like slander, you
Facts.
know, to a certain extent. Like I ain't gonna say like you got to tolerate disrespect, but for the most part, yeah, you kind of do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing if they coming at your family or something like that, but it's another if it's like they just talking down in your last performance. You got to be able to tolerate that, and you got to be able to understand like if this person feels that way, it's probably like 5,000, 10,000, 30,000 other motherfuckers that feel the
Facts.
same way. So what
That's
are you gonna do to change their mind? Because you can't just be like, oh well, this ain't for them. You can, but if you love the sport the way I love the sport, you're not looking at it like that. I'll be looking at it like, all right, there's these 30,000 people that for some reason don't fuck with me. They don't like they just not it's not they don't identify with me. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't feel it. Now
yeah.
what like you can't please everybody, but at the same time, it's like maybe if I just did this, like it's still me. Maybe if I just did a little bit of this, oh, now that 30,000 turned to 15,000. Now that number keeps dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
like you gotta like it's no chef is ever like cooking and thinking, oh well, this ain't for everybody. No, when they cook, they trying to be undisputably fired. They want their
Facts.
plate. They want their plate to taste good, no matter where the fuck you're from, no matter how old you are. You know what I'm saying? No matter what class you're in, whether you're like rich as fuck or you're just living off the street, they want you to be able to say, "Yo, this is the best dish. Whatever dish that was is the best of that I ever fucking had." People that really love this shit. So it's like that's kind of the thought process that goes into it, and yeah, like basically that kind of persistence, that kind of humility, that kind of temperament, like it's all necessary. Coming from where from, like if anything, I'd want those key factors to be like the takeaway from where I'm at today. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's
That's what made it happen.
that's well, that takes I was gonna ask you what would you tell what type of advice you would give to the next battle rapper trying to get to where you at. I think you just answered that one.
Yeah,
Facts.
and I'd say I probably should have said this first. Like a relationship with God is key.
Yes.
Me personally, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you know, whatever background you come from, like I understand it, but for me, I personally feel like I couldn't have done it without my relationship with God. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And yeah,
Facts. Gotta pay homage to that higher self, you dig? To the
Yeah,
Father
absolutely.
up above. So I want to take this back a little bit. Take this back from the beginning, bro. So what influenced you in the early years to want to even battle rap, to get into it?
And for me, it was the Loaded Lux and Calico battle. When
Oh,
bro, when
fire.
when Lux started going off, bro, like I really feel like he changed the game, and like the way he was writing, it was like, yo, like
He definitely
this
did.
guy's a fucking phenom. I was already a fan of battle rap for like going on a good um since like 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say like 2003.
So
Actually, maybe 2005. Yeah, 2005. And because before that was like the 106 and Parks and whatnot, but that was just kind of like, you know, if I was watching it, you know, if it came on and I was just so happening to watch it, then it wasn't something I like checked on. You know what I mean? But after Jen and Sirius Jones, I was like,
ooh.
yo, yeah. That was when I really started following battle rap. I was like, yo, this shit is fire. I don't know how these niggas are doing this, dog. Like, this is fire. Like, it was also back when like you didn't know if they was freestyling or was they writing the shit or what was going on. So like when you thought they was freestyling and they was coming up with that, and I was freestyling at that time, but like it was like nowhere near that level. But then when you find out they were actually writing, or some of them was freestyling, it was like, yo, like these niggas are like Olympians of rap, dog. Like, but then when Lux battled Calico, bro, it was over. I was like, that shit inspired so much for me that I just started jotting stuff. And after that, I was like, yeah, I got to stand in front of somebody with this, man. Like, it's not even funny anymore, man. Like, I'm like, there's too much that I want to say. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was when I just decided to get involved. And then I told my boy about it. And this is actually my boy who sells the merch with me,
Oh, yeah.
Mad King Clothing. And he was
Mad
like,
King Clothing. Y'all hear that? Y'all make sure y'all
yeah,
go cop.
yeah,
I'm gonna put a link in the description box for y'all as well. But my
yeah, for
bad, Jay.
sure. Yeah. So my boy Nate, we was at a bar. I think it was Cloud Nine in Kent. And he was like,
Shit.
hey, you said you wanted to be a battle rapper, right? And I was like, yeah. But I was, you know, trying to like, you know, test my pen at it. He was like, yo, there goes Hypnosis right there. And I, you know, he kind of knew Hypnosis, but I didn't know Hypnosis at all. Like, other than battle rap, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know him on a personal level. I didn't know anybody who knew him, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't about to just walk up on him, you know what I'm saying? We from a different kind of walk of life where you can't just be, you know what I'm saying? You can't just
Yeah,
be
you
walking
can't
up
just
on
walk up
people.
on somebody.
Yeah. But luckily, like, so I'm outside smoking, and then he comes outside smoking. And he says something, and I kind of find my way to like kind of wiggle into the conversation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's probably something about football. And then I was just like, hey bro, like I know you a battle rapper and whatnot. And I was wondering if you could give me some advice on how I could get into that. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, oh, you rap? And I was like, yeah. He was like, spit something. And then I spit something. It was probably trash. But yeah, that shit was probably trash. But he was drunk, so it's all good. Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, yep, I'm gonna hit up Rome 206. Shout out Rome
Yeah.
206."
Ron,
He was
what
like,
up?
yeah." He was like, "I'm gonna hit up Rome right now, and then we're gonna get you on the next card." And then boom, rest is history, man. And then they shot me this cat from Bellingham, I think. I think he's from Bellingham, named Tactics, and that was my first battle. That was the battle with the fucking goggles and shit, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Let me put it like this, man. Like, I wasn't sober yet, so a
Yeah.
lot of bad ideas made it to the page, man. Like, I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, like, you know, Daylight was pretty big at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
was like thinking to myself, like, first of all, the name Jey The Nitewing was like that was a reach all by itself. But I already texted Rome. I was like, Rome hit me. Was like, yo, what's your battle name? I didn't even think of one yet. I was like, So I was like looking at my name, like, okay, my first name's like, so I got Jay, and then my last name is Robin son. Like, oh, Robin, Nitewing. Oh, Jay the Nitewing nigga. Oh,
Bars.
yeah. I was like, yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. Hit him with the, Jey The Nitewing. Hit me back with a question mark. And I was like, yo, we good? And he was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Kept drinking my beer. Like, yeah. yeah. Jey The Nitewing, yeah. It's respectable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, all right. Fucking, then I'm thinking, like, going into the battle, I'm like, man, I'm like really overthinking it. Like, I'm like, if my name is Jey The Nitewing, I can't just look regular. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Niggas ain't gonna want to check for a Jey The Nitewing nigga who just looks like a regular person.
Yeah, forget your bars. Forget your bars.
Yeah, right. Like the material don't even matter. Like, I'm obviously gonna go straight to the top with my material. Like, bro, I'm telling you. Like, I really felt like instantly I was gonna get famous. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this little battle. Niggas gonna be on my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just kill the motherfucking game, dog. Like, straight from the gate, bro. Like Smack gonna call me as soon as I get done with my third round, bro. Like that's instantly what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I obviously can't just show up in plain fucking attire. I gotta get the little Nitewing shirt, bro. Like, I went and got the little Nitewing logo screen printed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to fucking Zoomies and bought like these goggles, nigga. Like, so many drugs, bro. So many fucking painkillers, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on in my head. Like,
you hear that, kids? Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, as soon as I like kind of got like a little bit, like maybe a year into my career, I was just like, damn, this shit would be a lot easier if my name wasn't Jey the fucking Nitewing, bro. Like, it's like, fuck it, you gotta wear that shit.
You thought about changing it at one time?
Yeah, but then I was like, why change it? That shit kind of looked like you ashamed of it. And it's like, nah, nigga, you did that. You did that. Wear that shit. It was like, I like the king. And then I was like, we just gonna do both. Yeah. Just gonna do both.
Fuck it, there's room for both in there.
Yeah. We're gonna like Jey The Nitewing, that'll be what they put on paper, but King is gonna be what they call me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Yeah, I like that.
Mad King.
For real, man. Yeah, changed that shit to Mad King after last year, man.
Yeah. I like it, man. It rings bells, and like the way when you get up in there, man, it's like you get lost in your work and people see that. Yeah. And that's dope, bro. That's dope. You're not worried about anything happening around you, at least from the outside looking in.
Yeah, I'll be worried, but I don't be like, bro, like I'll be like in there, like my face will be like I'm fucking killing this nigga. Fuck this nigga. What was that? Like, you little bitch. Oh shit. Oh.
Damn, I'm really killing this nigga.
Like, yeah, pussy. What? Oh, yeah, bitch.
Yo.
Who's that?
So,
stop. Chill.